Did NATO originally consider cultural cooperation? Imagine a world just after World War II, where countries are rebuilding and trying to find new ways to stay safe. That's the time when NATO was born. NATO was created in 1949 mainly as a military alliance. Its main goal was to protect Western Europe from the Soviet Union and its allies. The founding members wanted a promise that if one country was attacked, all would come to its defense. This idea was written into the North Atlantic Treaty, specifically in Article 5. Back then, the focus was on military strength and political unity. Countries wanted to rebuild their democracies and work together to stop the spread of communism. The big concern was the Soviet Union's influence expanding into Eastern Europe. Because of this, NATO's main job was to be a shield, not a cultural or social group. Its leaders didn't think about cultural cooperation as part of their mission. They were more interested in military readiness and political talks to keep peace. Even though NATO didn't include cultural activities in its original plans, it did support democratic values and the rebuilding of Europe after the war. But these efforts were about strengthening governments and military forces, not about sharing culture or social programs. The alliance's main focus was security and defense, not cultural exchange. Over time, NATO's role grew. It started to include more than just military and political work. Today, NATO does support cultural and social exchanges indirectly. It encourages trust and understanding among member countries through partnerships and public diplomacy. These activities help build friendships and mutual respect but were never part of the original NATO blueprint. In short, NATO was not created with cultural cooperation in mind. Its main goal was to ensure security and political unity during the Cold War. Cultural activities came later, as NATO expanded its role to include broader diplomatic efforts. The alliance's early focus was on military strength and political solidarity, not cultural exchange.